Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting beer review and another German Pils. And a beer that I've been looking forward to try a lot. It has been very high on my wish list and I managed to find it in Berlin. It's the Kulmbacher Edelherb. And it's a Pils, and it's the reason for why I was looking so much for this one is that I really like the look of the bottle and the label and so on. It looks really classical to me. Both the name of the brewery and the label and everything like that. You see, it looks like this: Kulmbacher Edelherb, and it has the foil right here, and you see the cap is right here. So to me, it looks really classical and nice, and that's of course it altogether makes it a must for me to try. Mit edlem Aromahopfen. Qualität ist kein Zufall. Über 40 laufende Kontrollen sorgen dafür. Garantie, dass unser Edelherb immer höchsten Ansprüchen genügt. Nach Originalrezept gebraut. Leiter Qualitätsserung. Gebraut nach dem bayerischen Reinheitsgebot von 1516. Kulmbacher Edelherb, legendäres Kulmbacher Pils. Unser Edelherb ist das erste Kulmbacher Pils und wird nach Originalrezept gebraut, in Erinnerung an die Brauerfamilie. That's what it says here on the bottle. The text, which, yeah, it's just really looking nice in my opinion. Has the foil here also, as I said. And yeah, back label is right here. Has 4.9 ABV, quite typical for Pils. Premium Pils. Zutaten: Wasser, Gerstenmalz, Hopfenextrakt, which is ingredients: water, barley malt, hops extract. Kulmbacher Brauerei AG from Kulmbach, Germany, of course. Link to the brewer's website is here on the back label, which I will link to in the description box below, as always, of course. And this one was called Premium Pils before, if I remember correctly. They also have this brewery group. Kulmbach comes from Franconia, Upper Franconia in Bavaria. I should mention that, of course, also. Just like many other breweries, it comes from Bavaria. But they are today owning some other brands as well. The EQU, I reviewed the EQU 28 some days ago. You can check that out also, that review of the EQU. And they own the Mönchhof brand. So they brew the Mönchhof beers, and I'm gonna review Mönchhof beers in the future, of course. And also they own the Cappuccino brand. Cappuccino is the Weiss beers, and Cappuccino is having a monk on the label, and I'm gonna review the Cappuccino Weiss beer also in the future, of course. I really look forward to that, because it has also been high on my wish list regarding the classical look of the label and the artwork and the Bügelverschlossen, which that Weissbier is having. And as you know, I love Weissbiers from Bavaria. But this is the Kulmbacher, and yeah, I think it is 4 brands altogether that they're having: the EQU, the Kulmbacher, the Mönchhof, and the Cappuccino. I'm gonna review the other ones as well. There are 2 left. I reviewed the EQU, and this is a Kulmbacher. Some information about the brewery. The brewery group Kulmbacher Brauerei was formed by 5 previously independent breweries in Kulmbach, the capital of beers. Kulmbacher Edelherb was formerly called Premium Pils and is the flagship, a pale lager with light taste. After the merge, production was concentrated to a single plant, but many of the original recipes was retained. The Kulmbacher label is now on several famous beers, including Reichelbräu, Eisbock, 1924, a beer produced with special freezing technique and with previously competed for the title of the world's strongest beer. Some other more longer history about the brewery. The Kulmbach Brewery Corporation was founded in 1895 under the name Reichelbräu in Kulmbach, a city in Upper Franconia, Germany. The success of the brewery started with the export of Kulmbach beer to Central, East and North Germany. Since 1980, the Kulmbach Brewery Corporation has been noticed for its steady expansions. In 1980 and 1984, the company merged with the companies Sandlerbräu and Mönchhofbräu GmbH, and 2 more brands of beer was added to the product line. In 1986, the Schörghuber Unternehmungsgruppe took over 49.9% of the share capital. The expansions continued in the 1990s with the takeovers of the companies Sternkell Brauerei, Plauen, the Braustolz Brauerei in Chemnitz, EKU, as well as a majority of the stock in the Bad Brambacher mineral spring. Since 1996, the brands EKU, Reichel, Sandler and Mönchhof are under the roof of the Kulmbach Brewery Corporation. In 2002, the beverage production exceeded 3 million hectoliters. And here's a list of the different beers they're having. And the Kulmbach Brewery Corporation is the only German brewery that displays a coat of arms of a city in its trademarks. This was approved by the Kulmbach City Council in 1926. 6 years later, the first Kulmbacher Edelherb was introduced to the German market, where it has been ever since. Since 2006-07 season, Kulmbacher is the official beer of the FC Nürnberg football team. The company arranges a Kulmbach Beer Week, Kulmbacher Bierwoche, in collaboration with the city of Kulmbach, that has more than 100,000 visitors every year. The first beer week was in 1939, arranged not by the brewery but by the Kulmbach Chamber of Commerce. Okay, something that I remember from the Eibauer brewery when they arranged something like that. Traditional party in the town to celebrate the brewery. Yeah, I think that's it regarding the history of this brewery, which is very interesting in my opinion. It gives the impression of being really nice quality beer, quality pils that cares about its quality and everything like that. I should maybe also mention that I wasn't going through any more detailed history in my last review of the Tuschl Brauerei. I'm gonna do that in the future when I'm gonna review more beers from that brewery. I'm gonna read through a history of that brewery. So I'm sorry for that. But this is about the Kulmbacher Edelherb. And finally I'm gonna taste it, which is gonna be really nice, because I mean it's looking so great in my opinion. And let's open it up. Nice smoke from the bottle, and pour it up. There we have it. The very, very pale color, just the way German pils should be, and a nice white head that is thick, that keeps the taste in the glass. Just the way your pils should be. As you can see, really nice looking. All the small bubbles. Hope you can see that. But to me it's looking really nice. Let's get the aroma also, of course. Fresh, high quality, nice. Everything that what they want from a German Pils. Yeah, really nice, fresh aroma of it. Hops taste, hops bitterness is there, of course. Really high quality in my opinion. And I also, all the pictures I've seen on the website and so on from the brewery, and it's something that's easy to think of. They're making it in so nice traditional way and everything like that. It's really great. So I'm really sure it's gonna be tasting great too. So let's taste it. Prost! Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. A true Pils. Hops bitterness, everything is there. Feel the high quality of the ingredients. True German style Pils this. And an amazing quality. It really lives up to the impression that you get, or at least that I get on the bottle, when you look how, at least to me, high quality it looks of the bottle. It doesn't disappoint at all, because it's really high quality. I can promise you that, and it's a real must, I think, to try. Undoubtedly up there, best German Pils in my opinion. Definitely something you should try. Seems like I say it often, but in this case, there's no doubt about it. It's a real must. It's so easy to drink. Nice, pleasant, everything. Really great. Yeah, I mean, this one is fantastic. And I really understand why they call it Edelherb, which means like noble hops, something like that. Finest hops might be the way to translate it. And that's really something that is understandable, because it has so high quality. Tastes so nice. I should also mention that I'm having another Kulmbacher beer that I'm gonna review in the future, and it's their export, and their export is looking like this, and it's more red here comparing to the white label on the Edelherb, which I'm drinking right now. And what more to say about the Kulmbacher Edelherb is so great, doesn't disappoint at all. It's a fantastic one. Really big recommendation for me. It has the German Pils taste all the way through, which is really pleasant and something that I like so much. So this one, the Kulmbacher Edelherb, is receiving the best opinion from me. Go and try it. That's a must to have the Kulmbacher Edelherb, and it's gonna fit nice into my collection as well of bottles. I think that's it for now, and I hope you continue to follow my channel, because as I used to say, there's a lot of interesting beer reviews that will be coming up in the future, so I hope you look forward to that as much as I do. See you in the next video.